Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Husna. Now, I want to explain about my lesson plan for you all. So, let's see. For the first, there is name of teacher Nurul Husna, SPD. And then name of school SMPN 1 Banjar. Subject English. Grade 8. Topic we know what to do. Chapter 3. And text type, I choose transactional text, junior high school, and text type and skill, I choose writing and speaking, and time allocation 1 times 15 minutes, and then there is a core competence, and which has fixed from our government. And then there is next basic competence, and because I choose about model or transactional text, I choose must and should, and I take 3.3 4.3, and indicator of competence achievement, analyze structure of transactional text about commanding and defining about commanding according to this structure. And then indicator 4.3.1 designing about commanding precise and accurate. And 2, presenting the transactional text about commanding that is in front of precise and accurate in front of class. And then there is learning objectives. One, the student will be able to analyze transactional text about commanding through fair work that have been prepared and suitable and precise purpose. 2, the student will be able to present their own transactional text about commanding in front of class. And attitudes, values, focus. 1, for the first, religious, nationalist, integrity, and mutual cooperation. And then learning materials. 1, regular learning materials, facts, starting, responding is expected or unexpected, and concept, social function, and commanding is an entrance which makes the hearers do something, and the thing being ordered or commanded is the thing that the speaker wants to happen. That is about commanding. And this is a conversation and the conversation about commanding or models, and an example about commanding or models. And then principle, generic structure, purpose, build of commanding, the hearers do something, dominant language features, using modals, and must and should. Yes, I choose must and should, or I focus must and should. And procedure, I hope designing transactional text about commanding. And then learning materials for remedial, a transactional text about commanding that is precise and accurate by giving order to the hearers to do something based on directed command. And learning materials for enrichment, social function, and then generic structure and language features, and transactional text in form of written sentence and dialogue performance. And learning method approach is scientific approach, and learning model I choose communicative language teaching. And then learning media, I use in focus LCD projector, laptop, and textbook. And then learning sources, I use buku siswa mata pelajaran bahasa Inggris kelas 8 and module or learning materials, and I use internet, and I use one website, and then another relevant sources. And then teaching and learning activity, set allocation 50 minutes, and opening activity have 2 minutes, and teacher orientation, and then appreciation, motivation, giving reference. And then main activity, have to 12 minutes, and stimulation iteration activities. Students are given motivation or stimulation to focus attention on the topic by doing some ways, viewing, observing, reading, listening. And viewing, display relevant picture, photos or videos. Observing, showing conversation, an example on paper, and then problem statement, critical thinking. The teacher gives students the opportunity to identify, asking questions about what is commanding, what is the purpose of commanding, how to make a good commanding, and then data collection, collaboration, and critical thinking. Students gather relevant information to answer the questions that have been identified through the activity, are observing the object or phenomena, interviewing the informants, collecting the information, reading other sources besides textbook, representing activities, and discussing, reviewing, exchange information. And then data processing, critical thinking. Students and their groups discussing, processing the observational data in a way, discussing about how to identify structure of transactional text about simple commanding, how to describe, how to make a good, and that have been collected or summarized in previous activities. And then processing information, and students doing their performance in making a good commanding. Verification, critical thinking. Learners discuss the results of their observation and verify the result of their observation with data or theory in the source book through activities, adding breadth and depth to process information, and apply procedures and ability of inductive and deductive thinking in improving present in front of class. They're about their own good commanding. And then generalization, communication. Students are discussing to summarize, deliver the result of discussions, present the result of the classical group discussion, and experts express opinions on presentation and ask about the presentations, and other students are given the opportunity to answer them. Summarize the important point that emerged in the new learning activities carried out in the form of a written observation report about commending, a good commending, and answering questions contained in the student's handbook or worksheets that have been provided, and then ask questions about things and complete the competence test notes. Okay. During learning takes place, the teacher observes the attitude of the student in learning, which includes attitudes, discipline, self-confidence, behave honestly, be silent to deal with problem of responsibility, curious, care for the environment. And next, closing activity. We have 1 minute. Students making summary their creativity, and scheduling homework, scheduling project, and checking student work, and teacher checking student work complete immediately, and then give awards to group that have good performance and collaboration. And then assessment, remedial enrichment. One assessment technique effective is spiritual and social. Observation journal. Observation assessment is based on observing the attitudes and behaviors of students, both related to the learning process and in general. Direct observation made by the teacher. The following are examples of attitude assessment instruments. And then this is student name Alvina. This is an example. Student name Alvina, and assessed behavior aspect. There are religious, nationalist, integrity, and mutual cooperation, and the total score, effective score, and score code. And then this is I think this is almost and then cognitive, I choose or I take written test because I am focused my skill writing. And psychomotor performance. From this learning process, the students are able to write down the transactional text about commending. And there is rubric aspect of rate. This is aspect of rating assessment. There are suitability, grammatical, vocabulary, clarity of meaning. And then this is aspect of speaking assessment. And there are grammar, vocabulary, comprehension, fluency, pronunciation, and then task accomplishment. And then this is information. I think maybe if you forget about score, I think this is you can see this information. And then knowledge by Headmaster Saifullah SPD, teacher Nurulhusna SPD, and this is lesson plan made Banjarmasin, 15 April 2020. Okay, thank you for your beautiful eyes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.